Hello, this is Malorian, and what this video is going to be here is pretty much my hobby update for August. So what I did in July hobby-wise, and what's going to be going on here for August. Now, I guess the first thing to talk about here is painting, and seriously, there's not much to talk about. You really see this with guys that did a lot of work, like a whole army really fast. And that was really the high elves I had to get ready for last month. So the month prior, I did awesome work. This month, I have painted an Argus, so really taking it very easy, but you know what, it's not going to last long because even though here in August, I'll probably do the odd thing. It's September in a war series. There's this Tale of Fantasy Painters that I kind of keep going, and really it's a thing where you go on, you either dedicate for 2,000 points, 1,000 points, and everyone kind of supports each other to try and get that done over the year. So either you're doing 200 or 100 points a month, and you get 2 jokers to allow for Christmas and stuff like that. And really at the end you just get an army painted. So I'll be doing that, in this year I think I'm going to do Bretonians. I think I'm going to finally do it. And the only thing that's kind of like killing me now is actually there's been Kieran Dunleavy has been painting a few models for me, which makes me think like, if I paint my crappy way and I have these really good models, it's not going to look right. Plus, I had planned to paint my Bretonians so that everything was the same, right? If you're a knight errant, this is your scheme. If you're a knight of the realm, this is your scheme, as opposed to everybody is different. So I guess either I'll have to accept his stuff and mix it in with mine, I'll have to make everything different, or I don't know, I might give up on it and go with something else. Maybe I'll just try and paint more orcs, I don't know. But there you have it. That'll be a lot of painting coming up. As far as army-wise goes, really it's been more focused now on, at least buying-wise, on War Machine and a lot of stuff I've been getting. I got the big, huge Archangel. I got Epic Lilith. She's awesome. She's this caster that's on this little chariot pulled by caribou. And also, I pretty much bought a whole army of minions for hordes. So this is basically the weak faction. And, I just think it should be a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I still need to buy a few more key pieces before I can really use them. But I'm really excited to actually use these guys. Should be different. Except, of course, just when I'm starting this, one of the other guys in my area started them as well. But hey, it's always going to be like that. It seems in War Machine Hordes, people are jumping around all the time, tasting everything. So there you have it. As far as tournaments go, you guys already saw what happened last month. What's going on this month is actually 2 tournaments, kind of. There is the Alberta Grand Tournament, and I'm in this one, and I'm in it to win it. So, in the beginning, I was talking about trying to go in this one and just kind of going for fun and taking no magic and ha ha ha. And all of a sudden, I don't know, so like I always say, there's 2 parts of Malorian. There's the part that's like, oh yeah, I want to have fun. And the other part that's like, I just want to destroy everybody. So, right now I seem to be in this more competitive phase with this, and so hey, whatever. It's the big grand tournament of Alberta. It's the one you should probably, if you're going to go in it to win it for any tournament, it should be this one. There'll be a later video talking about what my army list and stuff that is, but that's just 2 weekends away, so it's really damn close. 2 days, 6 games. I'm also doing one of these like month-long tournaments. So just like we did with War Machine, where basically to deal with everybody's shifts, you're told one matchup, you have to do that each week and go through. I have that. Well, somebody else is running it that for fantasy up here in Fort Mac. So it's only 2,000 points so pretty small. And I was trying to figure out what list to run because I know there's been trolls I've been wanting to pull out. Orcs and goblins are always great. But really what it came down to is I wanted something that was completely painted, and it really comes down to is how easy it is just to use the army. And so that means it's going to be my dwarves, because you know what? Orcs and goblins are awesome. I can make some crazy 2,000 point lists, but then it usually means I need like a case of this and this box, and this has to be carefully packed. My dwarves, I just grab and go. So that's what I'm going to be running. And that's really it. So a fast little hobby update, and reports will be coming. So see you then. Bye.